Hey, what's going on everyone? Sam here from Lake Pro Tackle. Guys, today's video is going to be a really awesome one. We're going 3 for 3, guys. We're doing 3 videos, 3 days. I will have a tips and tricks video up here, I promise, pretty soon. We're seeing a ton of support here on the channel, and I really love to see it. You know, based on the people that come in store here by watching these videos and they want to check the store out, guys, everyone's giving it big thumbs up. So guys, if you're coming in the store here, make sure to say hi. I'm usually at the desk editing videos, doing some social media stuff, but if you're here, ask for me. If you want to talk to me about fishing stuff, by all means, let's talk about fishing. If you're lacking in some areas, I can hopefully catch you up to speed on kind of what's going on in terms of the fish right now. You know, I try to fish about every weekend, but try to stay on those fish, and I'm catching big ones right now. So if you do come to the store, say hi. Love to meet you. But we are here in Gainesville, Texas. If you aren't subscribed already to the YouTube channel, guys, subscribe. It's free. One click of the button down there. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, guys, because this one is going to be a really good one. We've got stuff coming in, stuff flying off the shelves, and we're going to give you a little bit of an update what's going on. So the first thing we're going to talk about, I've been trying to get these in the store here for quite a while. It's been about a year since the last iCast, and they're finally coming in store here. Found some time to order them, look through them. I've been using these products for about 2 years now, and my landing ratio has gone through the roof. I have lost 1 fish on this product in about 2 years, and that was basically because I wanted to see how long I could have this fish on before it shook off or did something to break me off. So what I'm talking about, guys, right now is going to be Spearpoint hooks. So they finally came in. They're getting inventoried right now. I'm going to bring them out here in just a second, but I'm going to run down the little list of what we got. So we got the main ones, the ones that I really love to throw, and then a couple of them that I think y'all might want to experiment with. So here we go. We're going to go down the list. So I'll talk about Spearpoint hooks real quick before I go down the list. Spearpoint hooks is a pretty relatively new company. They are super awesome people. I've known them for almost 3 years now, and their hooks that they came up with have a V-grip technology, and I'm going to put like a little something over here that shows you how it works. But basically that V-grip on that hook has that fish locked in, so when that fish pulls against it, it's being driven farther back into the hook. It's kind of like a sickle hook for you crappie fishermen, but on a bigger scale for bass. So I mean, I can literally let the fish run around, do whatever it wants, and it's not gonna come off. The landing ratio has gone through the roof. We've got a ton of their different hooks here, so let's run down the list. All right, sorry about that. Had to change the camera battery. I've been using this one for a couple days now, and it's seen some use. So we're gonna run over the list of some of the hooks that we got in stock here. Now, we didn't get their full lineup of hooks. There are a few that are back ordered, but here are the ones we have now. Up first, GP finesse hooks. These are gonna be your general purpose finesse hooks. So that's like drop shot, wacky, Nico rigging, a bunch of other things with smaller hooks. So I'll zoom in on these here for y'all. There you go. Get to see them a little bit. These are super awesome. We've got them in a bunch of different sizes. Let me check here. We've got a number 3. There we go. We've got a number 3, a number 2, number 1, and 1/0, and that's going to kind of cover everything that you need for a general purpose finesse hook. Next up, we've got, let me go ahead and shuffle through them in a way that makes sense here. Next up, we have the standard gauge EWGs here. Now, the EWGs are going to be just your extra wide gap hook, I guess. You know, there's a big gap between it. Great for thicker style baits like rodents, flipping baits, and stuff like that. We also have the EWG heavy gauge, which is this one here. This one here's got a 2 times thickness on the hook shank, and you know, I've never been to hook off on those heavy gauge. Even the standard ones, they're pretty thick, very durable, don't bend out on you. Let's see what else we got. We got some offset worm hooks, which I forgot to grab in the back there. The offset worm hooks are going to be super good. I love them on a Texas rig, like a ribbon tail worm or something like that. I also just like straight Texas rigging them with like a brush hog or something like that. Little skinnier profile plastics, something like a Senko would be also good. We've got the offset worms in 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, and 4/0. And then the EWG and heavy EWG, we have 2, 3, and 4/0. Next up is going to be the Fury flip hook. Now this one here is a crazy good flipping hook. A lot of the guys down in Florida love to use this one, and Some of their pro staff guys are going to include Brian Latimer, Scott Canterbury, KJ Queen, and shoot, I'm forgetting one. There's one more, KJ Queen and Justin Hamner. So they've got some really good anglers behind their brand, and Scott, I mean, he did super well at the Classic, just flipping some stuff around docks, got a ton of fish. And last up, other than that Fury, we have 3 and 4 out of that Fury flipping hook, and then the last hook that we have in the Spearpoint lineup is going to be the straight shank hook, and this is going to be a 1/0 and 2/0. Now these are going to be good for kind of your cover shot hooks, something like if you do want a Texas rig on a straight shank, you can do that on this hook here as well. So guys, we are super excited about bringing these Spearpoint hooks into the store here. We know they're going to sell really well. All right, guys, as a little promotion for these Spearpoint hooks here, you know, I'm super excited about having them in. Tim's caught some pretty massive fish on the Spearpoint hooks as well. You know, the first 3 people to order 2 packs of Spearpoint hooks. So all you have to do is order 2 packs of Spearpoint hooks. We're gonna send you a free Lake Pro Tackle hat, just like the one I'm wearing here. So whether it be my favorites, which are the GP finesse hooks, as well as like a heavy gauge EWG, order 2 packs of those, we're gonna send you a free Lake Pro Tackle hat. So guys, that right there, brand new into the store. Some other updated news that we have going on. You know, we've been talking about this one, Spogukin line, guys. This stuff is almost sold out in 12-pound test. And, you know, we're super excited to have it in again. You know, I told you there's a restock, but now I'm telling you, we're almost out of this stuff. So go online, lakeprotackle.com, go get some. The Spogukin line is super, super amazing. It's got a great price point, anywhere from around $20 to $23, $24. It's got a very thin diameter, so great for finesse fishing. So you definitely want to take advantage of this while we still have it. 12-pound is almost gone, guys. We've only got a few spools left. We're pretty good on 14 and 16, a little bit of 20 and a little bit of 10 left as well. So go get on that. Final order of business, guys. We've got these Steve Sinikov spinnerbaits finally back in stock here. So Steve Sinikov used to fish the Bassmaster Elite Series. He hand makes every single one of these. And what's cool about a spinnerbait that he makes, it has a short arm and it has a long hook, if you can see that here. One of the issues that he found with traditional spinnerbaits is that the hook shank here usually had a shorter one and the fish would always short strike your bait. So he helped, you know, help the hookup ratio by shortening where the blades are and increasing where the hook goes. So these guys here are super deadly. We've got them in a few different colors. You can check online at lakeprotackle.com. These aren't going to be up quite yet on the site. I know that for sure. We've got to update some of the pictures. He actually upgraded the wire gauge on these just a little bit as well. So we're going to update that for y'all, but I will put a post out there when they are live. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, Spearpoint hooks, order 2 packs of them. We're going to send you a free hat. And then definitely get on the Spogukin line while you can, because it's selling out super, super fast. So guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we're going to catch you next time at Lake Pro Tackle. See you guys.